Yes guys, hello. Third episode, Ironman Prep. In this episode I will show you my 20 hours weekly training plan. I will show you my new road bike, my first road bike ever. And we're gonna do a brick session. So stay tuned and let's go. That's exactly what I meant to say when I said that my swimming session is really depends on the weather right now. As you can see, waves are crazy and obviously I can't really do swim on this beach, so we're just gonna explore a bit more along the coast and checking for the new beaches. Yo guys, that's my swimming pool for today. As we say, no freaking excuses. Let's get the job done. Let's go. Sunday swim. Get ready for the storm. Get ready for the storm. When you survive and you come see easy. Swimming is done for the day. Very wavy, very angry sea, but if you can swim in an angry sea, it will be just easy pleasure to swim in a calm. Very high in the mountains, as you can see. Every Saturday I do a brick session. A brick session when I do hilly climb with the bike. Very hilly climb, as you can see behind me, and 1 hour hilly run. So climb is done, we're going all the way back and putting the shoes on and we're going for a run. Cycling is done, now we're ready for a run. Let's go. So all my videos you're watching, I do them myself. I don't have any filming crew yet, and no one is editing them for me. So all I do is I film them on my iPhone, which is quite decent quality. And most important thing, I don't want my YouTube channel get across my training. So that simply means my training shouldn't suffer because of my filming. So all my sessions are based on time and heart rate, not on a distance. So now we're going towards the end of the brick session. I had a hilly run all the way up, have 2 minutes recovery walk, and we're running all the way back. So just to make sure you understand where we are. So that's the hill just over there where I cycled about 45 minutes ago. Workout is done for today, guys. So we have a solid brick session. Solid hilly brick session, 90-minute bike and 65-minute run. The crazy elevation. So these next few months is just improving my bike improving that position on the bike, the aero position, getting my swim better, getting my bike better, and obviously I don't want to forget about my run. We all have our favorite things to do. Let's say someone is really good in running, and the biggest mistake you can do is spend the most of time in running. You're already good in that. Spend more time on the bike, spend more time in the water, and still work on your run. In my opinion, it's very important to have the priorities and make all three disciplines as good as you can, because you don't want to be like, let me just get through that water somehow and then I jump on the bike, I'll catch it up. Nope. You have to make that comfortable. You gotta go through that water and your bike is not suffering because you left so much energy in the water. Well, it is a lockdown, guys, pretty much everywhere in the world. The thing is, we are where we are. We're all in the lockdown and it's gonna be for a while. So either you be like a victim, feeling sorry for yourself, or you're gonna push forward and say, no, I'm gonna learn something new. I might find a new job, online job, I learn a new skill, I finish some new studies, and whatever, I'm gonna run marathon, or might sign in for the triathlon, something new. And that is all about. I really salute those people that think this way, and I really encourage those guys that are feeling very low, stressed and demotivated. Stand up and do something. Okay, my recovery walk is over. Pretty much reached my home. I'm gonna have a huge breakfast and explore the Cyprus. So yes, guys, this is my bike. This is my first road bike, Trek Domain 2, aluminium with the carbon fork, Shimano Claris components. Quite happy with this purchase. My first bike. The speed bars will go over here, and yeah, I will train with this bike for sure, and then next year, close to competition, I will think either I'll just get this bike ready with a race wheel, or I might take in consideration buying a TT bike. What do you think? Morning, guys, happy Sunday everyone. It is Sunday morning, just before my swim. Let me introduce you my weekly training plan. So my monthly training plan is based on 4 weeks, 3 heavy weeks and 1 recovery week. Week 1 with the strength workouts, core workout, mobility and bike, run and swimming is about 16 hours. Week 2 we reach 18 hours, and week 3, which is a peak week, we train 20 hours. And again on a week 4 we have a recovery week, so we go all the way down up to 8-9 hours. And now let me go through day by day and just show you what I'm doing. Okay, on Monday we have cycling in the morning, it's a sprint session. In the evening we have a strength session, so it's upper body, push plus core. Tuesday we have swimming in the morning, is a technical swim plus drills. In the evening we have a light brick session, bike and run. Wednesday morning, a running sprint session in the morning. In the evening we have leg day and core. Thursday in the morning we have a long swim session. In the evening, light 90-minute recovery bike. On Friday we have a
First session of the day is endurance swim. This is the most important swimming session in a week. In the evening, we do upper body, pull, muscles plus core. Then Saturday. Every Saturday, guys, for now, in an off season, we alternating. Either we do 2.5 hours brick session. So I call it giant brick session because we have a very hilly bike following by very hilly run. Or we do a long steady bike. So we try to build up to 4 to 5 hours steady bike from week to week. And then Sunday we're finishing with a 45-minute recovery swim. The thing is, these next few months, which I call off season still, I'm trying to improve my bike and my swimming. So this is my priorities. And thing is, we're in November, almost December, and all the pools are closed because of the lockdown. So I have 4 swimming sessions. Sometimes I will put 5 in my diary, and it's just all about luck. If the seas is a bit more calmer and it's still manageable to swim, then I'll go for a swim. If it's super crazy wavy, well, we just have to stay and replace it with a bike. So we work around. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and if you got an option. So as you see, this is my weekly training plan. 3 heavy weeks, 1 recovery week. On a peak week we reach 20 hours, and yeah, for now we try like that, working on a bike, working on a swim, while we're still improving our run. And yeah, now it's time for the swim, and we'll wrap it up the week.
There's a song playing on late night radio. It's taking me back so long ago to places we've been and things we've done. Wishing we could live them over one by one. Come dance with me, baby, cheek to cheek, pressed up against me like you used to be. I wanna feel you breathe in the heat of your skin. See if it leads to what it did back then. Come dance with me. Girl, together we're sharing a lifetime of firsts, a whole lot of love and a little bit of hurt. The beat of that drum and the one in my chest are pounding out emotions only you can address. Come dance with me, baby.
Just before I say goodbye, guys, let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a story how I bought my bike. First of all, it was hell of a week. Another good week. A lot of training, very happy with my swim, with my bike, and just getting better overall. So yeah, let me tell you a story how I bought my bike. It was 12-hour journey. A little bit stressful, but end of the day, everything went nicely. So I'm based in Paphos, and the bike store is in another city, which is called Limassol City. Yeah, about 40 miles away from here. So I took a bus, went over there. I had to take 3 buses. I have no car over here. My car back in UK. So I said, let me just explore and mix it up a bit with the locals and explore the culture. So I took 1 bus, another bus, 3rd bus. In about 90 minutes, I'm there in Limassol. I approached the bike store, talked with the guy, and the guy said, unfortunately, bike is in another store, which is our drive in Nicosia. I was really hyped up, and I said, listen, I don't want to wait up to Tuesday. Let me get the bike. So I went to Nicosia. Grabbed taxi, went to Nicosia. Nicosia is about, with the car, is about less than 100 miles. if you walk, Google Maps showed about 200 miles. Obviously, you can't walk on a highway, yeah, on a motorway. So yeah, I went to Nicosia. I said, okay, no problem. I'll get a bike. I'll get a bike and I'll just get a bus or taxi and I'll come back. So first of all, I was looking for a bus stations about 2 hours. Sat nav just bring me to a different wrong locations. End of the day, my battery almost died. Somehow I found the bus station. Waited 45 minutes. Eventually bus arrived. The bus driver said you can't get in with the bike. I talked with him for 5 minutes. End of the day, he said get out, you can't get in. Well, what to do next? I got 10% left on my battery life. I said, okay, let me get a taxi. No taxis whatsoever. It's really hard to get a Bolt over here. There's very few cars. Try a few other phones, no one pick it up. What to do next? Let me rent the car. It took me another probably 45 minutes all across the city. I went there and a guy said, listen, we have no cars. Got 2% left on my battery life. I'm in an area where there's a lot of, let's say, kind of bad area, a lot of gangs. It's kind of area you don't want to be, okay? End of the day, battery died. It's almost dark and I'm in an area where I need to get the fuck out from there. I found some kind of security guy in a little kind of small office on a kind of small bus car park, and I said, listen man, you have to help me. I need a taxi, man. I need a taxi, find me a taxi please. He called someone, speak your own language, blah blah blah. I see the huge guy, mustache like that, hair like that. Say, come on my friend, let's go. So we're going for 1 minute, 2 minutes. I said, listen, I'm not going anywhere with you. Bring the taxi over here. Say, come on. I said, listen, I don't even fucking know you. Bring the taxi over here or I'm going. So I said, wait. After 2 minutes, I see a white limousine. White old limousine walks out with a lady with that big joint in her mouth. Hello, where are we going? So we're going to Paphos. Oh, and they start laughing. Yeah, they give me a crazy price, but I was more than happy to pay that price. Just bring me back home. That moment, everything looked very suspicious. I put my bike in. They were looking at me, looking at my bike. As soon as I put the bike in, I said, can you pay for a taxi? I said, I have no money. When we arrive home, I will give you your cash, all right? So I said, no, come. I showed it ATM machine. I said, no. I sit in a car, I said, let's go. We've been cruising about 30 minutes in the city. Forward, back, across. She's calling someone talking about me. Because I could hear some familiar words like a bike and a man. We're going Paphos, something like that. And then she stopped in an ATM and she say, go. You can get the cash right now here, So listen, if I get out from my car or get out together with the bike, it will take another 5 minutes. I say, I don't trust you 100%. I don't even know where we are right now. So we're cruising for 30 minutes. We're not even on the motorway. Say, either I'll give you money when we arrive, or I'm not going anywhere. End of the day, after 45 minutes of cruising, pretty much in the same area as it looked like for me, we reach a motorway and eventually everything were good. End of the story, there was an amazing woman from Hungary. She gave me so many recipes, very knowledgeable woman, very spiritual. And I think end of the day, she was afraid I'm not gonna pay her. So yeah, I gave her a hug, apologized, not trusting her, but in the same day I said, listen, I don't know you, I don't know those people around you, and it's absolutely fine and normal that have zero trust. So the moral of this story is, don't judge people by the way they look like. When at the same time, don't trust anyone, just trust your guts. Always take a charger with you and always have a plan B and plan C. How you're gonna come back if you first time in a new city. And you're carrying bike with you. Okay, guys, was hell of a week. Not a good week. It's my third week in Cyprus, and in the fourth episode I will tell you which Ironman races I've picked for the next year. It's 2 races. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.